Hello families, welcome back from Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a really wonderful little break and some nice family time together. We're heading into December, it's exciting, and this week we're going to be talking about shapes and learning about shapes. Parents, there is a parent handout in the packet. I would like all of you to read over that and see if you can start working shapes into their lives. So this is an important preschool skill that they're going to be learning. First thing we're going to talk about just slightly is 3D shapes. So they're going to find a little packet of 3D shapes in their bag, and just kind of point out to them, let them play with them, feel them, let them understand that these are similar to the shapes that we're going to be talking about, the 2D flat shapes, but they take up space and they're bigger. They do have a little bit different names, and so I've put that in your handout for you to read about and talk a little bit about that to them. But we're going to focus more on the 2D shapes and those names that we want them to learn. Okay, so start with this, and then they're going to find a packet that's going to have all different shapes in it, and I want you to talk about each shape, what its name is, and there are some craft sticks in there. So I'm going to have you help them tape on a craft stick to each shape. Then they're going to do a shape hunt. So they're going to, one at a time, take the shape around the house and find things that match the same shape. Sometimes squares and rectangles can be a little bit confusing, so you want to talk to them about the difference, how the rectangle has two sides that are longer and the squares are all the exact same size, okay? And once they've done one, they're going to come back and pick up another stick and do the same thing until they've found a shape in all of those shapes in the house. Sometimes triangles are a little bit harder to find, but you might find them on like the button of your air conditioning unit, or maybe in your refrigerator you have a slice of pizza, or maybe you have Doritos in your house, okay? So help them find that, and I think they'll have fun doing it, be able to find all of them. So make sure you're telling them the name of the shape, okay? Then we're gonna read the book. So their book for this time is Mouse Shapes, and this is going to be part of the lesson. So you're going to read the story to them, and boys and girls, you're going to find that these mouse get very creative and make all kinds of things out of shapes. You can do the same thing. So we made a fish just like the mice did in their story. They used an oval shape and a couple of round shapes and some triangle shapes to make a fish. You could do the same thing. They also made a house using a square and a triangle on top for the roof. They even put a tree next to it that they made out of a triangle and a rectangle on the back. Okay, so once you've read the book, they're going to actually make a mouse out of shapes. Inside the book, you'll find the picture of the mice. They're going to get a packet like this with all that they need in it, and then this is the picture of the shape. So just use the book to go for it. The only thing you really have to worry about on this is which shape comes first. So just know square comes first, then the triangle, and then the circles on top, okay? They'll glue the googly eyes on, and then they can draw the body parts to the shape, to the mouse. Okay, and then we're going to have them practice some drawing of shapes. In the Brigance assessment, they actually are asked to draw some shapes all by themselves, some basic shapes, and there's one at the top, and then they have to draw the shape underneath to try and make it look the same. So this is definitely a preschool skill and will help them get ready for kindergarten. So they're going to trace the circle, make sure they're using correct pencil grip, trace the circle, and then make the circle by themselves next to it, okay? Trace the square and then make the square next to it. They will all get a dry erase marker with an eraser on the end, so this page can be used over and over again. They can practice. Make sure the lid is tightly capped when you're done and put in their box so that we can use this throughout the year. And then finally, boys and girls, you're going to make a butterfly out of some shapes. So we have a bag here with different shapes in it, and this little booklet, first one they're going to make is a butterfly. Okay, so you kind of have to watch, and parents, you can help them understand which one they're going to have to put down first and then layer the others on top. But there's more than just a butterfly. There's ladybugs and just all kinds of little things, little insects for them to make with the shapes in the bag, okay? So don't have them glue them, they're just to use over and over again to practice making shapes. Okay, so that's pretty much everything for this lesson. Do remember to do your sticker page. We're going to get a butterfly this time, so put your butterfly on your sticker page. And if you have any questions, please give me a call. I'll look forward to talking to you on our video chats, and have a great week. Thank you.